Right, comfy, you happy, yeah?
How much extension on my leg do I need?
It depends on the driver, really. Depends how comfy you feel.
Okay.
It's not like a clutch where you have to clear it and make sure you're down to the floor, so... Happy?
Yep, you got
Okay
the
then.
thingy.
Yep, so it's in recording, so foot on the brake then, please, Phil. So hold the brakes. Select first on the right hand stick. There we go. See, it's come at 1 to 6.
Yep.
Handbrake off. Not that it's really doing anything.
That's it.
So, okay. And a little bit of power, away we go. If you aim out towards them 2 orange cones, that's like a slit road that takes you off the track, ready. Okay, straight up in a second. Just take your time for the first lap there, Phil. We'll go from there. So the course is made up of cones, but the ones to look out for are these tall yellow cones, okay? If you see a large yellow cone, get as physically close to that cone as you can. Alright, whether it's left or right inside the track, and guide you through the corners on the correct line. Gently squeeze the power. You can exit the corner and then up into third for me. Aim back across the track towards the green cones on the right hand side, so it gets you ready for that chicane in front of you. Give yourself plenty of room on the right hand side. On the right hand side. Alright. The chicane you need to treat as straight as possible, so tight to that first cone on the way in, dead straight line, power through and out. That's it, lovely. Up into fourth. So here's your braking zone coming up. When you're travelling faster, you will need to brake at this point here. Just gently brake and then back down to third. That's it. Now on the right hand side with the cone on top of it is a marker cone. You need to aim for that point, last point, off the brakes, turn into the yellow cone, come back to the middle, gently power and the car will naturally pull itself around, okay? I think it's automatically dropped down a second. Stay left, square right, and back on the power, alright? Keep to the right hand side for me. The car just change up. No, take your time.
Oh, sorry.
That's it. I'm trying to talk you through every step of the way until you've done a lap at least.
So it's not automatic at all?
No, it's not. You've got to physically change the gears, that's right. Okay, keep to the right hand side for me there, Phil. Another chicane, but it's slightly tighter this time. Come across tight to that first cone on the way in, and then power out, back towards the braking board on the right hand side. Just a gentle touch of brakes, bring your speed down, yellow cone, alright? It's quite a fast corner this one. Off the brakes, turn, a little bit of power, round you go. That's it, well done. As the corner straightens out, then brake in a straight line. So off your brakes and turn, back to the middle, power gently, and the car will come round tight left and stay left. Start to increase the power now and push through. Tight right, power, all the way, go on, increase the power. Stay in third for me, same for the green cones on the right hand side. Get yourself in position, ready to go. Give yourself more room on the right hand side. Come off, tight to the first cone and power through. Away you go, accelerate. Change up. And brake. Back down to third and aim for the marker cone as your last point. Okay, stay on the brakes right to the last minute. When you're happy, off and turn. Gentle power, round you go. Tight left and stay left. Tight right and away you go. Change up, lovely. And brake, keep the right hand side down to third. Come off your brakes, turn through the chicane and power out. Back to the board. And brake, keep to the right hand side again. Phil, give yourself more room. Come off your brakes, let it go, go on, carry some speed. A little bit of power and push through. Lovely. Round you go. Straighten up, then brake. Perfect. Come off, turn in. You're a little bit on off on the brakes, aren't you?
I'm just trying to
try and do it with confidence. If you're upsetting the balance of the car, there is a car behind us actually if you keep to the right hand side.
Okay.
Now let him go. Now follow through. Touch of brakes. Come off. Yeah, because if you're on and off the brakes, you're upsetting the balance of the car before you
Oh, I see.
if that makes sense. Just try and do it with conviction. Change up. Gentle brake and then back to third for me, Phil. Hold it there. That's it. Off and turn. A little bit of power. Round she goes. Pull it tight left. Stay left. And tight right. Away you go. Full throttle. Change. still doing it. On, off, on, off, on, off. Do it with conviction. If you're going to do it once. Gently brake, just hold it. Much better. Off, turn. That's it. Remember, everything you do with the controls affects the car. That's it, straight. Off, turn.
Yeah.
A little bit of power. Take left and stay left. Sun's on the go slow. Squeeze the power. Stay behind it for a minute. He's letting you go after the chicane, yeah? Push through. Dead straight line and power. Away you go. And change. Touch your brakes. Down to third. Down to third. Come off the brakes and turn. Watch cones. That's it. Too soon there. Tight left and stay left. Hold on. Square right and back up the power. Change. Gentle brake. Back to third. Come off your brakes, turn through the chicane and power out. That's it. Gentle brake. To the left, and then we're heading back in the pits. It's like actually film.
That's 4 already.
Yeah. So it goes, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well done, that's a good drive.
Takes a bit of familiarisation.
It does, yeah. I mean, there's.
I think a 10 laps of that would be.
Enough. There's a lot of information, i.e. the car and the track and how we want to drive it and all sorts of stuff.
And also shaky a bit.
I can imagine, yeah. Adrenaline.
Yeah. Okay.
Park somewhere in the middle, it'll be fine.
That's great. Thank you very much.
No problem. Oh, don't worry. It's a mud flap ribbon on the left hand side.
Oh.
If you just straighten the wheel for me. Straighten the wheels up. That's it. And then both levers together puts it into neutral. Hold the brakes. Perfect.